Hey guys, so I'm making myself a hair mask. I wanted to use just this Indian healing clay that I have here, but I ran out of it and Target didn't have any more, so this is the amount that I have right now. So I'm going to just use what I have on hand. This stuff works miracles. There's this brand and then there's the Aztec brand you can get, which is very popular. This is wonderful because you can put it in your hair to make a great hair mask. You can put it on your face to make a great detoxing face mask. You can mix it together and put it on the bottom of your feet to draw out toxins from your body. And you can also mix it together and put it on your teeth as a toothpaste or a detoxifying like mouth treatment. You want to make sure that if you are putting it in your mouth that you're getting food grade Indian healing clay. Instead of the cosmetic grade, right? So I'm going to be using this because it's wonderful. And that's what's in here. And to that, we're going to be adding an equal part water and apple cider vinegar. I do not measure anything at all. This by itself, because Target didn't have this, I decided to get this Shea Moisture intensive hydration hair mask. This by itself could just be used as a hair mask, but y'all know I'm a kitchen witch and I gotta mix shit up or else it doesn't feel right? So we're gonna do a part of the Indian healing clay and a part of this and make one big hair mask. So I'm gonna start by, when you're using Indian healing clay, you cannot use metal utensils. You cannot use a metal bowl or metal spoon, so that's why I'm using these in glass, because you can't use metal when you're mixing it up. So I'm just going to add a little bit of water to start little by little. I'm going to give this a nice little stir and it'll start to like clump up on you. I'm going to add a little of the apple cider vinegar with the mother. Be careful because this gets very strong. It'll start burning your eyes, especially if you use it to make a face mask or a hair mask. It'll start burning your eyes. You gotta take it out early, so don't go crazy with the ACV. See, it clumps up like that. Add a little bit more water. Oof, it can get messy. This hair mask or face mask gets messy, but it's worth it. It's better to add a little bit of water at a time than to add a lot and then it gets too like runny and you can't go back, especially if you're out of it like I am. Just gonna mix that up. Mix. Starting to smooth out, right? Then we're going to add 3 drops of tea tree oil. We're going to add 3 drops of rosemary oil. These are 2 essential oils which are good for strengthening hair and promoting hair growth. We're going to add a little bit of vitamin E oil. And then, hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta get my other oil. Hold on. And also, I'm going to put in here, I made this hair growth oil. It has hemp seed oil. It has slippery elm, horsetail, and marshmallow in it with hemp seed oil. And I made this, for our everyday hair oil. I'm gonna put some in there. So yeah, add that. Keep mixing. You see it's getting nice and creamy now. Ooh, silky. Silky. So this is kind of the consistency. It's going to be clumpy. You want to keep mixing until you get the majority of the clumps out. Take this other bowl. Just use my finger. Oh, it's nice and thick. Oh, it smells good. I like stuff that smells light. I really don't like fragrant things. And look, it's nice and thick and creamy. Look. It smells nice. Not too much. Just going to use. I have a lot of hair, y'all. So you gotta, know your hair and put as much as you think that you're gonna need for your mask. And And then I'm just going to combine these. And this is the first time I'm making this. Not this. This I make all the time. This is wonderful. But the first time I'm mixing these together. I just washed and conditioned my hair, so it's nice and fresh and still a little bit wet, a little damp. And I have it sectioned into 4 sections. Oh, it's thick. And I'm going to apply this mask on there. If I need more, I'm just going to have to use this. I'm going to apply this mask. Probably going to need some more of this though. Don't listen to those hair bloggers. Oh, you just need a dime size amount. Like, no, you need enough for all your hair. Just a quarter size amount. No, mix it up. Okay, so this looks good. Alright. So I'm going to apply this mask to my hair. I'm going to tie it with a plastic bag. And then I'm going to sit under my heat cap to open up the pores in my hair and allow this to really penetrate the shafts of my hair. So this is my healing mask. Try it out. Let me know what you think. It's detoxing because of the apple cider vinegar and the Indian hemp clay. It's nourishing because of the oils that we put in there and the vitamin E. So I feel like my hair is going to be very happy with this. I may add just a teeny bit of water to that, just a little bit, just to smooth it out just a little bit. Ooh. All right, and that's it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy hair mask. Enjoy. Okay, and so this is what my hair looks like when it has no product in it, freshly washed. It's already starting to shrink up on me. I hope you can see this. I touched my hair with the mask already, so that's what this white stuff is. But I'm going to separate probably more than that because my hair is thick. This top section from this bottom section, like this. A little more water. I'm probably going to go get my spray bottle in a second. And we're going to start applying from the root of the hair down to the shaft. All the way to the tips of the hair. Shedding. Go back. A little bit of water. Like I said, this gets messy, so be prepared to clean wherever it is that you're doing this after you are done. And just try your best to get all the hair covered. Like that. And get your edges. You do this to each section, like this. Twist it, twist, 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 twist it, and go back. And you leave it in sections, and then you sit under the heat cap, and it's gonna be fabulous, darling, fabulous. Ended up having way more than enough of the hair mask to the point where I went back to each section and put more. I'm putting more here in my hair. Working it through. You don't want the mask to just sit on top. You want to make sure like you're working it through your hair. Put the Shea Moisture hair mask in there. I would have used the rest of this as a face mask, but it has that hair mask stuff in there. So I'm just gonna take it and really just kind of coat. And right, we're gonna make sure get your edges, get those edges strong, yo. Make sure you get the ends of your hair because those are the weakest part and the oldest part of your hair are your ends. And just go back and put it where it's needed. Underneath the heat cap. I don't have curly hair, I have wavy hair. I love the texture of my hair. Hair master, I'm all messy. It's worth it, y'all. It's worth it. App. I definitely don't use it as often as I should. It comes with this little high. You could do high, medium, or low. I always put it on high. That's just me though. I got this, I believe, at Sally's. It was a couple years ago though at Sally's. I think it was like $14.99 or something like this. I believe it's for all hair types. You can put this directly on your wet hair, like put it right over your hair, but I always like to put a plastic bag or a shower cap over my hair just to give it that extra heat, because when you put heat in your hair, it opens up the pores of your hair and allows whatever you have on there to penetrate it better. So I'm gonna sit under here for at least 30 minutes and read my book. So we got heat caps and we got Deepak Chopra. Wash day.